before diving. Hope comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good morning from Spencer. Good morning from Jill. Good morning from Dion. Thank you, Jill. It's good to see you too, honey. Spencer, where are you from? I looked you up a little bit yesterday or the other day. I don't remember. I don't remember half the week. But I know you're not from Colorado. I don't think you're from the States. But if you'd let me know where you're from, that'd be awesome. You can throw it in the chats. It'd be cool. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Today's daily reflection. It's February 2nd. And I apologize. I didn't get too much sleep. Actually, I just hit the sleep cycle and my alarm went off. And I had to get up because I had a doctor's appointment. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. I'd say it was about 60%. So, but that's where we're at. So today we're going to talk about surrender. And, it was kind of funny because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about that. And then for some reason, Jeopardy popped into my head, and I thought it'd be real fun to get together some alcoholics and make a Jeopardy skit and have the options. I'll take bad life choices for 400, and just have that and just have fun with it. Make it a comical thing. I don't know. I know it's a ripoff from the SNL, but I mean, heck, what's original these days, right? I just thought that'd be kind of funny. Morning, Jerry. It's good to see you, man. Welcome. There again, see everybody's getting to this before me is if you are here and you're watching, please say hello. Let me know you're here or the rewatch so I can kind of, I like to, when people say stuff, I'm like, who is that person? And I go follow things. I'm probably not going to be my witty usual self. Got my Canada Dry going on. Okay, it's the only thing showing up in the picture. That's awesome. Good for you, Canada. Good job. Our name will never be taken away. You'd tell I'm starting to get better because my sense of humor is coming back, right? And our attitude really counts. But let's get to surrender. So the title of this is Rescued by Surrendering. Characteristics of the so-called typical alcoholic is a narcissistic, egocentric core, dominated by feelings of omnipotence, intent on maintaining at all costs its inner integrity. So essentially, I will do anything for alcohol, is what it just said. Anything. And that's actually what kind of came up to my mind is, hey, Dion, welcome to This is Dion's Life. Today, would you like door 1? It's Dion's family. Or would you like door 2? It's Jack Daniels. I'll take door 2. And that's kind of, I think that's how the idea came along for that. But we do that. I really like what's going around. Would you die for your kids? Yes, I would. Would you change for your kids? Wow. It's a much different question, and it's much harder to answer. All right. I'm going to honestly tell you yes. And I can tell you that, I'm taking changes in my life. Man, I've cut way back on my smoking, getting ready to, let's get rid of that shit, man. Inwardly, the alcoholic brooks no control from man or God. He, the alcoholic, is and must be the master of his destiny. He will fight to the end to preserve that position. Wow, what a way to live a life, though. I mean, I get it. You stick to your guns, man. It's what you do. But we're taught that that's a manly thing, and it's not. I don't think that it is. I think it's self-abusive, egotistical, and where's the word? Narcissistic. Okay, we have narcissistic tendencies. Okay, and we really need to watch those. Okay. In fact, when I went to go grab some water right before I came downstairs, when my niece's dog starts barking at me from upstairs. Yeah, I'm like, I live here, you dumbass. Stop fucking barking at me. Very reactionary. Okay. Right? And I caught that immediately. Does it matter that it's a dog? No. I doubt the dog even remembers I yelled at her. Right? But that tells me that I'm being reactionary today and that maybe I need to do something about that, right? Right? Well, I know why I'm reactionary because I'm not feeling well, right? Well, that doesn't give me the right to yell and kick the dog. Right? All right. So this was from this comes from AA Comes of Age, page 311, which I pulled up here. All right. So I already read the daily reflection on here. I'm going to go into what they said about it too. Well, it's exactly what's in my book. Oh, here's the part that does in it. Okay, thank you, God. I can remember fighting hard against the concept of surrender when I first sought to help for my alcoholism. I preferred to assist in the planning of my rise from the ashes. This was the continuation of the persistent self-deception that if I carefully planned my consumption of my favorite intoxicants, I would know a powerful freedom and a renewed happiness. Just the thought of that makes me feel ill. It does. Iller. I would know a powerful freedom. Okay. When I was forced to admit that this union was and would always be pathological for me. Pathological. Okay. I don't know if you guys really get pathological means that we have one aim and we do not give a fuck about anything at all or what's in our way. It's like watching the Batman go after Joker. He will kill somebody. Okay, so I'm a big Batman fan. So I use examples from things I know. I still want to retain the ego that bound me to this course of futility. It was the only ego formation I had invested my trust in. Wow, that what a line. It was the only ego formation I had invested my trust in. Had invested my trust. What? That's a lot for me. This is what I had to surrender because this was the power generator of my alcoholism, the seed of my ultimate destruction. In order to recreate my life, I had to agree with the initial conspiracy to destroy the eternal tyrant of my own ruin. Man, ouch. That one, kapow. All right, we got a hi buddy. It must be Kirkster. Oh, no. And I apologize, bud, but this is Delfred Durera. I hope I said that correctly, dude. And hello, good morning. Welcome. In order for me to do that, I was introduced to the prospect that I needed to develop an intuitive knowing that there is a power greater than myself, a power outside of my warped ego's domain that can direct and strengthen me in the birth of new ego that is catalyzed through the connections of usefulness and compassion. How? I pray that my life not be the result of that old isolating, self-destructing will, but a product of the will united to the loving and infinite God of my understanding. I was praying this morning. Okay, cool. I'm glad I said it right. Awesome. Look at that progress for Dion. I was praying this morning, and I'm like, am I allowed to pray to, hey God, can you help me feel a little bit better? And that still did not sit with me right. So I said, God, if you could give me the strength to help your children today. And that's what I changed it to. That felt a lot better for me. I gut checked that one. I gut check everything right now gut checking kind of hurts. But you got to take a look at all of it. Selfishness and self-centeredness will lead you back to the bottle so quick. It can destroy your day, man. You could be having the best day in the world, and selfishness can come along and just fuck the whole thing up. And you're worth more than that. I think you are. I really do, and I hope I've proven that too by being here. We're consistent. That's the thing is we're in this for the long haul. Okay. Yeah, this one said, Jerry, did I hit you? Did I say hi to you, man? If I didn't, I apologize. I probably did and just don't remember. So let's see what the book says here. The great mystery is, why do some of us die alcoholic's death, fighting to preserve the independence of our ego, while others seem to sober up effortlessly in AA? Is that the great mystery? Oh. I do wonder why. And I only wonder, the only reason I want to know, and I'll get to you, man. The only reason that I would want to know why is because then I could be able to figure out how to help those people. And that's really what it comes down to for me, is how can I place myself in a situation to help this person? Let's say this person doesn't want my help. Okay, that's okay too. I'm still going to do what I can to ruin your drinking career. I am. I'm going to fill your head with so much fucking AA that the next time you go drink them, you're going to send me a text message saying, fuck you, Dion. I'm going to go, yes, it worked. I know how to fuck with your ego. All right. Correct. To answer your question, I am actually January, February, March, April. In 2 months, I'll have 5 years. Before that, I had 12 years of sobriety. But my first AA meeting is 1985. I've been around for a long, long time. I have more years clean than I do drinking, if I combine it all together, because I had 2 drinking careers. So if I had to combine my drinking, why can't I combine my sobriety? Doesn't work that way, right? Wish it did, because then I'd be an old timer. All right. Help from a higher power. The gift of sobriety came to me when an otherwise unexplained desire to stop drinking coincided with my willingness to accept the suggestions of the men and women of AA. Yes. Taking out the cotton out of your ears and putting it in your mouth. That is correct. I love it. Sobriety wasn't effortless. Yes. We had to put effort into it. Put like 30%, I put almost everything that I have into recovery. But I'm one of those few that get to do this all day long. So, and I thank God for that. For only by okay, what I think I may no. Sorry. What's that from? I know it. I'm all right. Don't nobody worry about me. It's the golfing one. It's gonna bug me now. Now I can't. Okay. I apologize, guys. With my willingness to accept the suggestions of the men and women of AA, I had to surrender. For only by reaching out to God and my fellows could I be rescued. God, that felt so low when I heard it. That's why I have a hard time with church, or why I had a hard time with church. Because there was just too much going on up there. I didn't want to be saved. I didn't want you guys looking at me. Fuck no. And I said, thank you, Kenny Loggins, but I'm trying to figure out the movie Caddyshack. You know, where he's hitting the balls and he's all Chevy Chase. All right. So feeling weak around that and having to give all of that up was one of the best things that I ever did. Because once it's kind of like what I'm going through right now. Right now, I had to clear out my whole intestine, man. Right? So I can start over. Right? I know that's a crappy way to put it, but I did it. I had to make one poop joke. If I don't laugh at this, then I'm going to get all pissy and go kick the dog. Right? So give yourself that chance. You're going to feel low. You're going to feel like not yourself. It is going to be uncomfortable. Okay? But I'm going to tell you something. If it doesn't work and if it doesn't change, then every single person right here that has said hello will refund your misery right after we ruin your drinking career. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. I appreciate everybody being patient with me over the last week with my illness as such. And I hope that everybody has a fantastic day. And thank you, guys. So I feel like I had something else to announce. So there you go, man. Diabetes, and I have a feeling you're probably going to say something else here, and I kind of want to hang out for that. I don't like being rude to people. So diabetes, but those are fantastic reasons. You know, drinking can bring on certain things that, okay, let me put it this way. If you drank for a long time, go check for diabetes. Alcohol is 90% sugar. Okay, I'm pre-diabetic because I'm an alcoholic. Most alcoholics are pre-diabetic. Okay, most of us have depression. Alcohol is a depressant. Okay, that's why primary care physicians are fantastic for us. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I will be back. Oh, Gary, good to see you, bud. Thank you for popping by. So thank you, guys. I love you all. You guys know I love the fuck out of you, right? And you have no option on that. Peace out and have a day.